Look, I know in politics it's always easy to say, oh, it's the other party's fault. But you need to understand, this is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's fault. Why? Because these cartels, Joe Biden has personally made billions of dollars for these cartels. What you need to understand is trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar global empire. These are massive corporations filled with murderers and thugs, filled with people who bury people alive, who light them on fire. So imagine the most violent criminals you can think of who have become multi-billionaires because of Joe Biden. You look at the cartels. So for someone to cross illegally into the United States, every person must hire the cartel. It's interesting, actually, the border is 100% secure on the southern side, which is you can't cross the border without hiring the cartel. If you're down there and you just try to get on a raft, they'll just kill you. Like, nobody does that. It's zero. Like, if you want to cross, there's only one way. You're paying the cartels. How much do you pay the cartels? The prices vary. They are typically between $3,000 and $12,000 a person is what it costs to cross in. Now, most of the people coming don't have $3,000 to $12,000, so they come in debt, and they work for the cartels in the United States to pay off their debt. There are some people who are coming from further away. So, for example, people coming from China illegally have been paying upwards of $50,000 for the cartels to traffic them in. People on the terror watch list who have been crossing in. And the totals, the cartels make about an equal amount of money from human trafficking and drug trafficking. But the reason why you're seeing a war in Mexico between two armies is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have armed the cartels, have turned them into a military operation, waging war. The people of Mexico are suffering horribly. You want to talk about one of the worst things that ever happened to the people of Mexico? It was Joe Biden becoming president. Why? Because Joe Biden becoming president took evil, violent, murdering cartels and gave them billions of dollars, and they've used to commit horrific crimes.